free all the way to the rim. There's going to be an and one.
An art in the NBA right now.
Westbrook gives it right back to Nerlens Noel with the flood.
That's just pretty. Come on, man. It's just nice surgical movement.
Vucevic.
Sunday afternoon. They were right at the rim.
One of the best shot blockers is Paul George. Lines up another tray in the first quarter. And the lob. Vucevic able to slip behind the defense. George wants to get out of the break. Goes right at Isaac, and how about that? And scoring. A role that he has embraced this season. Vucevic, that's going to be a block, but the double out on Ross. Tries to create some space on Schroeder, and that's a difficult shot.
He's also had a 50-point game in his career when he was with the Toronto Raptors.
Well, Ross averaging a career high over 13, but how about Russell Westbrook?
I got to love the fact they got 10 free throw attempts here in this first quarter already.
The ball fake, and Ross now 3 for 3. Coming up on a minute to go. Simmons trying to turn the corner on George. Takes a bump, left it short, but Bamba with the reader. High draft pick, was one of the top recruits coming out of high school. George, oh, he leaned into it. Didn't matter.
Patterson on that play as well, or initiated, folks.
Simmons wants the three himself and drains it.
Early in the shot clock as well. Thunder will take that.
How many times have we seen that this year? Into the face on Schroeder, trying to size up the rookie. Oh, he blew right by him. Oh, my. Thunder's defense much better so far here in the second, but bucket of the second quarter for the Magic. As George slips around the screen, takes the bump, counted in the foul. Alley-oop. Fournier scoops and scores. There's the Frenchman. George left open in transition and capitalizes. See what happens here is Isaac now switched up on PG. Trying to make the move. Wow, the spin move. We've been asking all season long, how do you defend Paul George? This time, Isaac trying to keep him in front. George takes the bump, got it to drop, and the foul. Oh, here with this beautiful first half, and how about the block by Nerlens Noel on Vucevic? Westbrook 1-on-3, carves up the lane and score. Westbrook again. Sidesteps, how about the dashing drive from Russ?
If you're the Thunder right now, just keep running your sets. You've been able to have great success. That's a good look for Alex Abrinas, and he delivers, folks.
Deep three goes right into the arms of Westbrook. Looking for some teammates and finds a team through his look. That time passed out of the post. Fournier drains the triple. Well, the Magic just continue to take threes, and George continues to find his way to the rim.
He's got 31 points.
On 11 out of 16 shooting. And Fournier able to make it 2 under a minute to go. George slings it across the baseline. Jeremy Grant knocks it down. Orlando going to try to settle for the final shot of this first half. Augustine, little stutter step, gave it up to Vucevic for the drive and kick. There's the drive. No kick needed. Westbrook took a shot right back out to Augustine. They play a two-person game. A little bit of a mismatch here. Vucevic gave it right back out to the corner. That's just too open if you're Augustine. Boy, he saved it on the deck. George thought about the three instead. Knifing across the lane, finds the open man. Westbrook drains it from downtown. Billy Donovan thought there was a defensive 3 seconds. George, again, the ball rotating. But Diallo steps into a very deep two with his, continues to launch from downtown, a battle for the rebound. Augustine, check the tape. Back to an open Gordon three. At some point it was going to go down.
Be aware of the three-point shooters and their spacing. The Magic's doing a good job of getting those open shots.
Nice answer out of the timeout.
You execute it to perfection. Good job by the coaching staff.
All those a run silencer. But how about Jonathan Isaac? Able to keep it alive. Augustine doesn't want to deal with any of the tall timber inside by the Thunder. Vucevic muscles his way up.
Fournier is a shooter, and so is Ross, who's in the corners. So you have to stay home on those guys.
Fournier with the hesitation. And the ball tapped out. Jaren Grant spins, finds the rim, and scores. Thunder's offense has just completely gone dormant here over the last couple of minutes, as Nader able to quiet things down. Skip pass over to a wide open Isaac Shooter. And the ball tapped by Simmons. Another three. The look, Patterson. That rims out. All the momentum right now with Orlando is Grant down the lane. Made the great defensive play, but just couldn't quite get it to drop in. And Bombo on the slip. Defensive breakdown.
Well, a little miscommunication between. Oh, look at this here. Wow, that was too easy.
Gordon drives. Defense stands up. Ross. No. Gordon. Nobody boxed him out.
Thunder not able to stop that right now.
Shooter pulls up for the mid-range. Nothing but net.
But you know, you got to get back to the fundamentals, boxing them out.
Ross met at the top.
You know, offensive rebounding, you know, defensive rebounding for the Thunder. You know, the Shooter will get the
Oh, that's going to count.
That's a big bucket.
Jay Augustine, point guards handling the ball, hate that kind of stuff. Ross continues, and another three. And nearly 14 points a game. But Schroeder comes right back. That three rims out of the hands of Simmons. And the Thunder can add. Westbrook full steam ahead. The dashing drive. Defense, and again, Westbrook up ahead. Noel saves it out of bounds. Finds George knifing down the lane in the scoop and score.
That loose ball, as we always say, folks, that loose change up off the floor. See what happens when you pick it up.
Backdoor cut. And Isaac got behind. And Russell Westbrook has done so much to control this game. Dennis Schroeder, some offense.